The exponentially growing popularity of social media has meant that taking photos is often at the forefront of aspiring creatives' minds. However, 2020 saw the mirrorless camera market decline by a rate of 34% from the previous year. Aside from the COVID-19 pandemic, this was due to the simplistic and versatile nature of the everyday smartphone camera. To revitalize the market, the mirrorless camera must be modernized to appeal to both industry professionals and photography enthusiasts. My name is Cameron Dunn, and I am here today to present the solution to this problem, the Apple camera. This sleek, innovative product will utilize Apple technology to allow the casual consumer to significantly upgrade their photography without sacrificing the accessibility of the iOS system. Additionally, creative professionals will enjoy the camera's seamless integration into the industry-standard Mac computers, utilizing both iCloud and AirDrop for a more efficient workflow. The Apple camera is a mirrorless 24-megapixel smart camera with the ability to shoot photos in 6K and up to 4K videos at 60 frames per second. The 15 to 45mm official lens allows for a 3x optical zoom and up to a 100x digital zoom. Connectivity is essential, and the Apple camera does not disappoint. Key new features include casting to your new Apple TV, sharing through AirDrop, posting and live streaming on social media, as well as utilizing the iPhone or Apple Watch as an external remote for the camera. The product can also be wirelessly charged at a super fast 15 watts and is compatible with third-party lenses. The Apple camera will be the first Apple device to allow full manual control, giving the consumer the power to adjust settings such as the aperture and focus to their liking. Recognizable features of the iPhone camera will also be integrated, such as night mode, portrait mode, burst and live photo, slow motion, panorama, and time-lapse. The current market of both mirrorless and DSLR cameras was significantly affected by the COVID-19 pandemic. According to the Camera and Imaging Products Association of Japan, the DSLR camera market declined by 20% more than mirrorless cameras. This is likely due to mirrorless cameras' extra benefits, such as their lightweight body and faster shutter speeds. As the graph shows, the quantity of interchangeable lens cameras sold in 2020 was lower than previous years. However, the trajectory of the orange 2020 line has, as of September, started to increase. This is a great indication of the camera market recovering after the pandemic, especially when consumers are able to travel abroad. According to ReportLinker's recent Global Digital Camera Industries report, the 2020 market value was just over £1 billion. The report suggests that by the year 2027, the market value will increase by 300%, reaching £3.3 billion. Top geographical markets include the USA and China, as well as Japan and Canada. Regarding the main competitors, Canon owns over 45% of the total market share, followed by Sony and Nikon. To ensure the feasibility of the Apple camera within the market, a comparison was made against the best all-round mirrorless camera of 2021, according to digitalcameraworld.com. The Fujifilm X-S10 model was evaluated in terms of specification and sale price to inform the characteristics of the Apple camera. Priced at £1,299, the Apple camera provides great value for money against current mirrorless cameras in the market, and with many intuitive features that are unique to the Apple brand. We propose a 6-year organizational strategy that involves a starting number of 3 million units, which will be designed and manufactured over an initial 12-month period. This number was determined by combining the number of interchangeable lens units and built-in lens units sold in the year of 2019, which was 8.4 million. By aiming to sell a third of this figure, Apple will be able to become a fierce competitor against market leaders such as Canon and Sony. As shown in the table, the number of units will increase by 1.2 million annually to accommodate the potential market growth. The table also shows the potential profit each year if all units are sold, as well as the total profit after the 6 years. To achieve these ambitious goals, an advertising campaign will be introduced in the second year that will use 80% digital and 20% traditional marketing methods. The product will be launched at an Apple event, with 75% of initial units being available on the Apple website and 25% available in stores. A small number of units will be distributed to reviewers and travel vloggers, which will increase the awareness of the product and likely influence a potential market audience. YouTube ads will also be utilized, as well as promotional imagery on external web pages and social media. Additionally, there will be a 10% student and educational institution discount on the Apple website and in store, which aims to increase users within professional environments. Traditional marketing will also be considered, but in a smaller capacity to digital methods. This will involve a limited number of TV advertisements, posters, and print media. Once the Apple camera enters its third year, the strategy will apply purely to digital marketing for the product's life, which aligns with Apple's current marketing strategy. Furthermore, the Apple camera software will be continually monitored by the development team. This involves observing the operating system's reception and rectifying any bugs should they arise. The Apple camera will fit into Apple's current product range as it will significantly improve the workflow of those with industry-standard Mac computers. By reducing the need for cables, the Apple camera will appeal to both creatives and casual users by streamlining the transfer process between all devices. This will improve the productivity of users and businesses, saving time and effort. Furthermore, the Apple camera's aesthetic will appeal to those who are already fans of Apple's sleek product range. The Apple camera is the next step in revolutionizing the creative process. By believing in this product, Apple has the chance to substantially increase their share of the technology market, with the goal of the Apple camera becoming an industry-standard tool. Not only will this camera significantly benefit its consumers through versatility, but businesses, including Apple, will be rewarded by its great potential return on investment. The time and money saved through the product's efficiency will likely generate a whole new market of Apple fans. Furthermore, the best-case scenario, which will be influenced by the success of all departments, would lead Apple to gain a maximum profit of over £26 billion by the end of 2027. To fund this venture, our team are asking for £1.752 billion from Apple. This pie chart shows the percentage of how the budget is divided. This will include £200,000 for design, prototyping and testing, £1.65 billion for manufacturing costs for the initial 3 million units, £100 million for the advertising campaign, and £1.17 million on distribution by air. These figures are based on company quotes, previous Apple budgets on new products, and statistics. Referring back to our 6-year manufacture cost and profit breakdown, the table shows that the initial £1.752 billion investment will be returned in full if only 78% of the first year's units are sold, making this a worthwhile venture. The Apple camera will revolutionize photography. The product's ability to streamline productivity will allow it to effortlessly integrate into Apple's current lineup. Furthermore, the Apple camera will captivate its audience by making great photography the easiest it's ever been, thanks to its unique and popular Apple features. Given Apple's global presence and previous success, this camera will attract both loyal customers and a whole new photography market. You can have confidence in the potential of the Apple camera being profitable due to the staggering 1.65 billion active Apple devices worldwide. This, combined with the photography market, will ensure sales and give you a secure return on investment. Thank you to the whole Apple team for listening to our pitch.